get situated here. So yeah, update video. You know, I'm not on social media anymore. A lot of people was probably questioning and wondering whether or not I was going to be at Joe Dura's Broken Feather Palooza 2019 this year, and I went. For those that were not in the loop about things, I actually got to go to Joe's this year. Some things here on the home front, you know, allowed me to have the free time and actually get to go, which special shout out and thanks to Stash Kelly. You're the man for coming down from West Virginia and picking me up and letting me travel up there with you. You're the man, Stash. That's all I gotta say. But yeah, I got to go, and you know, despite the nerve condition that's going on in my back, Thursday night, you know, we arrived 2 days before the event because I had to help Joe finish up a few extra prize knives and whatnot. But that night we showed up after having a couple of beers. I decided to go ahead and just throw one set, you know, half through 2 spin, and really wasn't that bad on my back, so I just went ahead and decided to compete. Now, I mainly went up there just to hang out and to see everybody again, meet some new faces, you know, the camaraderie and the fellowship, the atmosphere and the energy of events. I didn't really have any intentions of competing, but nonetheless I competed. I had to do a tie break for first place with Danger, and I'm proud to say that I actually lost the tie break. I'm not even making excuses. I just muddled up 2 spin on the tie break, and I'm damn proud of Danger. 2014 to now, you know, just watching, you know, your friends, your colleagues and whatnot, and the throwing community progress, you know, achieving a new skill set and a caliber of performance. Damn proud of you, Danger. You did fucking phenomenal, dude. But yeah, last minute decision. I almost won conventional knife, but you know, brought home 2nd place. And this is the prize knife I selected. This is a nice little Bowie from Indonesia. I don't know if you'll be able to see this. I probably should get up and actually walk this over here. I like this right here that it has the Broken Feather Palooza on it. This is a real nice looking Bowie. Had I won the tie break, I would have got the one I had my eye on. But you know, me and Danger have similar taste whenever it comes to knives. And he earned it. But that's what I chose for my prize knife, you know, in the tiebreaker for my 2nd place overall finish. And Ralph Grabowski, John's dad, our official Broken Feather Palooza photographer, got to come up this year. Sadly, it may be his last year that he'll get to attend and hang out with us. But, you know, keep Ralph Grabowski in your thoughts, your prayers, send some good energy and vibes his way. And hopefully, Lord willing, he'll be able to come for Broken Feather 2020. Here's another photo that Ralph, I believe this was snapped back, I can say this was last year. Or not last year, but maybe the year before. He wasn't there last year. So this might be from back in 2017, maybe. He's a hell of a photographer. Y'all have seen some of the photos that he's done before, but yeah. Thank you, as always, Ralph, for being our official photographer. It's great getting to see you and hang out again this year. We had a few new events this year. at Broken Feather Palooza 2019. Marcus Method and his bunch that came down from Canada brought the timer and the sensors for quick draw. So we had a full-blown quick draw tournament going on up there. Jason Wheeler Johnson, I'm pretty sure, won it. One of Joe's friends there, local to Berwyn, they had him build this wild little pendulum with a, I guess like a lollipop that holds the pendulum in place. And it was wild how this event goes. You have two knives. The first knife you have to hit the lollipop stick to knock it down for the pendulum to start swinging. So if you hit the pendulum as it's doing its first swing before returning, that would have been 5 points. On the return swing, which would be the second, would be 4. Third swing coming back, 3. And then your final swing back would be 2. And that was a comical, very entertaining event to watch. Pretty sure Rafe Rivero won it. Good old Daniel Coon. Rafe came and saw and whooped the pendulum's ass. I didn't really do too great in Tomahawk this year. Big Mac, Paul Macaron from Ithaca, won the conventional of Hawk, and pretty sure Damon Wilson won no spin, or not no spin, but the Mountain Man event. I'm going to repeat that one more time just to correct myself. Damon Wilson destroyed us in the Mountain Man event. But yeah, it was a really awesome, phenomenal event as always. Well organized. Rebel, Rafe, Joe, Sue, Chris O'Brien, and Alicia, they all did a wonderful, phenomenal job. Target setup, scorekeeping, just everything in general that comes with, hosting and organizing a well-rounded, legit event. But yeah, I brought home a few other goodies. I did have another knife that I chose as my first place prize knife for no spin. I ended up giving it to my friend Amber and her husband. Every year I go up there, I try to make it a point to bring something back for my Target girl to give her, for a souvenir. But I ended up giving them like a bayonet style grinded out knife from Indonesia. Probably going to regret it, but got to make sure my Target girl gets some souvenirs from the event, because sooner or later, eventually, whenever her son and daughter gets old enough to where we can actually start teaching them how to throw. And in their plans, they, whenever finances and whatnot allows for it, they're going to eventually move up that way towards Pennsylvania. But yeah, hopefully we'll get them enough knives in their collection, and whenever the kids get of age to start teaching and training how to throw, they'll be able to come to Broken Feather Palooza in the future and keep the tradition and the pastime alive and going. But yeah, I got a few extra knives. Ended up getting this, I guess this is a dress bayonet. It's not really meant to hook on to like a rifle or anything. It doesn't have any real distinguishing markers of identification, but it's a nice little looking bayonet for a dress bayonet. I went and got that for my collection. Got this one right here as well. This is a US M7 Survival model. It's an Imperial. But yeah, this is the survival model of the US M7. I actually have the an Imperial US M5 and an Imperial US M6, and I'll have a US Imperial 7. So this thing it's all right looking little sheath, I guess. It's not bad. Came with little whetstone, and a working function, you know, compass, and a little container, you know, where you can actually put matchsticks and whatnot down in it to keep them dry, along with some wax to melt onto the tips of your matches to keep them from getting wet. Get the stuff put back in there, right? Okay. So the other things I ended up bringing back. This right here is a wild looking little knife. And I could be wrong about this. I like to say this is maybe a United States Navy or Marine knife. This thing was in pretty bad shape when I got it. I probably should have had it before and then after for comparison, but I re-tipped it. This had some nasty corrosion and rust on it. You can still kind of see in the grooves of that where there's some white paint, but that handle was covered in like all kinds of white, grayish looking primer paint. You can kind of see some of the identifying markers there. Whatever it is, I know it's 1906. It's an old little knife. Good little restoration job there on that. And then Joe, it's like, I got a bayonet to give you for your collection. After we get done working on prize knives and whatnot down in his basement, we went up to his main office and started engraving a couple of knives. He's like, oh, by the way, that bayonet, it's underneath that Swiss bayonet of Shane's. And whenever I seen this, and I actually pulled it out of the scabbard. I'm like, damn, dude, this isn't a bayonet. This is a fucking saber. But yeah, this is a nice little piece to add to my collection. I think it's like 1913. Yeah, 1913. It's a Remington. But yeah, that's a few little souvenirs that I got and brought back for myself, plus a prize knife and a photo from the wonderful, beautiful, talented Ralph Grabowski. So I shot plenty of footage of the event, just random, various, miscellaneous things, everything from the conventional spin throwing a knife, and pretty sure I got some conventional spin throwing a hawk. Definitely got some no spin. Recorded a good portion and chunk of the quick draw, and got quite a bit of the pendulum, which pendulum footage, you know, that knocked a lot of people out. There's a lot of people that got whooped by the pendulum. And good little chunk of the Mountain Man throwing event as well. Altogether, I think there was like 3.5 hours worth. So by the time I edited and compiled and combined everything, we got 15 videos. So look forward to those. I'm going to be uploading them here in the next couple of days. But I just wanted to give a quick update video, show you a few things I brought back. But yeah, Danger took first in knife. I took first in no spin knife. Big Mac first placed tomahawk. Jason Wheeler Johnson, I'm pretty sure, won quick draw. And Damon Wilson won Mountain Man. And then Rafe Rivero conquered the pendulum. It's a great, phenomenal event. And I'm damn glad and blessed and fortunate that I got to go. I cannot thank Stash Kelly enough for going out of his way to do that. But yeah, that's just a little update video. Just wanted to share those few little souvenirs, show you that prize knife, this professionally made photograph from Ralph Grabowski. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, keep your eyes open and peeled for Broken Feather 2019 Palooza uploads. They're going to be coming up on the channel in quick, rapid succession here in the next 2 to 3 days. But yeah, awesome, wonderful event as always. Thank y'all for continuing to support the channel, watching what content I have been uploading whenever I do make content. It was good to see everybody again up there this year. Nice to meet some new faces, and hopefully come this time next year we'll do it again. But yeah, quick little update video. I'm going to shut up and y'all take care. God bless. Keep on chuckling, Outlaw Throwing Nation, and I will catch you here in the next couple of days in the video installments to come. Y'all keep on throwing them. I'm Justin James, Outlaw Knife Thrower, and stick around and stay tuned in for the footage to come of Broken Feather 2019. Broken Feather Palooza 2019. We're done here. Take care and God bless, and I'm out, y'all.